it's Chris, and I'm walking through my basement. I was just trying to figure out a way to get more content on YouTube. So I decided, well, why don't I just film random stuff that might be boring to people, and then they could tell me if it's boring to them or not. And then I could either do it again or not. So here I am telling you kind of what I did this week, which may or may not be interesting to you. And here we are in my studio. I have been working on helmets. So basically I've been making night helmets like crazy. Here's all the night helmets I've made. I've made tons of them this week, and I'm getting kind of tired of making night helmets. But there are 6 different sizes, and I always like to make sure that I've made every size for my pattern so that when people make it, they don't make a pattern and it doesn't work. So this is my size of helmet. This is one I just wear around the house when I need some head protection. Problem is with glasses, it doesn't really go down very well. Then if I want a bit more space, like say if I have an afro that day or something, then I'll wear this one, which gives me a little space. Still have to take my glasses off. Might be able to fit them in like this, but actually that doesn't work at all. So you gotta sort of wear them like that, and then that works pretty good. Then I have some bigger sizes. This is bigger, and this is humongous size. This is because I found that there's people in the world who have really big heads, way bigger than my head. So I keep making patterns and I keep thinking, oh, mine's an average size head. And then people go, my head's way bigger than that. And so I have to make a bigger pattern. So this time I'm starting out with a bigger pattern. I actually made, these are this helmet didn't make the cut. This is actually even bigger. And I think it's just insanely big. Like I could fit like 20 of my head in here. So that one's not actually gonna be in the pattern. You could get it for, maybe you could ask me special request if you have a even massiver head. But I think this is gonna fit pretty much anyone. Anyway, so that's the main thing I've been doing. Also, you can see over here are all my patterns on the floor. That's my shop organization system. It's really efficient and keeps everything looking really neat and tidy. And here's something else I did. I was also just fooling around because I got a bit tired of painting these things. So I started to make a red and white helmet. I wanted it to look like someone had painted their helmet red and white for some reason, and then the paint got scratched off in a terrible battle. It's the first time I've tried that, and I think it worked out pretty cool. I think that's all that's happened to me this week. Actually, these helmets took way longer than a week. If you want to come upstairs, I can show you a light I'm going to replace in my office. Light in an office? That's exciting. Come on. Okay, so we got to be really quiet because my daughter's asleep right now. So we're going to go into my office and I'm going to show you the sweet light I have in there right now and what I'm going to do with it. Okay, here we go. Show the light. There it is. See this? So this is my current lamp in my study office. This is my current office lamp. And what I found at the thrift store was a lamp like this, which I think is a bit better. And I'm gonna put, whoa, I just dropped this on the floor. But I'm gonna put these, whoa, I'm getting a bit excited. I'm gonna put these on here and but down there, but I might have to drill them out. But then I'll put some sweet bulbs in there, and this lamp will be here hanging in all its glory. So I think you might like that. I might like that because it's super sweet. Also, does anyone have a need for some mini lampshades? Because I've got 5 of them up for grabs. Well, so there you go. That's a little sample of what Chris did this week. If you think that's worth me doing ever again, leave a comment in the comments below. Or if you think it's not worth me ever doing again, leave a comment in the comment below. So either way, you have to leave a comment in the comment below. Problem when I do this live is my words don't come out in quite the order that I would expect that they should. So that's why I normally just record stuff and then edit it, and I say everything right. But this way you get the real me. See you later. Zoom in on my face.